In this tutorial, we will see how to work with layers. Let us open an image. So we will open a screenshot. So let us see how we can do different stuff with this. We will actually take a real life case and then try to show you what all you can do with the layers. So this is the base layer that we have. Now let us see how we can add some text, or maybe we can even add a layer. We will add a new layer and then we will make it transparent. So let us reduce this size. Okay, then we have a new layer. So what we can do is we can add some color to it. Let us add some color to it. We'll make it red. Okay, so now we have a red layer. Now we take this and put it over here. Now we want to add some text to it. So we will use the text tool to add something over here. Right, this. Okay, we'll have to change the color. Yeah, now it is visible. We'll increase the size. Yeah. Is text layer. Now we can make it a particular size so that we can see it. So what you can do is you can catch this text layer and move it accordingly. Put it in the middle. And then you can also do different things like putting the topmost layer. This is the text layer has been added last, so it is the topmost layer. So you can select the lower layer also using page down. This is the lower layer and this is the lowest layer. So let us try to rearrange the layers. So what we will do is take the topmost layer and put it at the back. Then stack, then lower layer, and then it's gone below it. Or then you see that then you won't be able to see the text, so you can raise the layer. What you can even do is select the other layer and maybe send it back. You can even send it to the bottom, then it won't be visible. The other layer was white in color, so you're not able to see it, but that layer is there. So you see the text is there. Now the big image is the second layer and the small image, the red section, is the last layer. Let us raise this layer to make it look as it was earlier. What you can also do other things with the layers. You can actually duplicate the layer. So now you will have a new layer. So you see, this is a new layer that you have. Or you can delete this layer. Or you can do other stuff like what we saw is adding a mask layer then applying it. Or you can do different things with the layer that we saw. So let us try one more thing which we have not seen till now. So you can actually merge two layers. So let us try to do that. We'll select the upper layer and then we will do a merge down. So now that top layer, text layer, is merged with the red one. So now we have only two layers, one down and one up. So we can even do a merge down and then we have only one layer. No more layers, only one layer. Let us undo it. And now you can do another thing to actually merge all the layers, that is flatten image. Flatten image also merges all the layers, or you can do merge visible layers. If you merge visible layers, then you have certain options what to do. You can read them, they're fairly intuitive, and then do a merge. So now again you have one layer. Let's do an undo. Then you can even flatten the image, or you can align different layers, or you can put the layer to particular size. Suppose, let me see, you have selected this layer, red layer, but it is of smaller size than the image. So what you can do is you can change the layer to the size of the image. So now you still have three layers, but two of them are of the size of the image. So this is one layer, that is the base layer. You can see it moving. This is the upper layer, which is now the size of the image. You can see it moving, and this is the top layer. So you can do a lot of things with the layers, and this is how you work with it. Most of the things you will find under the layer menu, and whatever you apply with the other menus will work on the particular layer that has been selected. So there are lots of other things that can be done, but this is the basic one that you need to get you started. You can look at the advanced ones as and when you get more comfortable. So this ends our tutorial on layers.